We start this noon with our first alert forecast and the cleanup underway in New Jersey. Right now, parts of the state remain under a state of emergency. It is the result of severe storms that moved through on Sunday. Governor Murphy toured some of the damage today. We have team coverage. John Elliott has the latest on the forecast, including an air quality alert. But we start with CBS 2's Elijah Westbrook live in hard-hit Warren County with more. Elijah.
That's right. Good afternoon, Mary. Well, there's a lot going on right now as we speak, so just bear with us. But I can tell you we are probably standing in one of the hardest hit areas in Warren County. I want to step out of the way just to kind of give you a perspective of what we're seeing right now at this hour. So this is off of Route 46, where you can see water that continues to rush from off this creek and down the street. Crews have been hard at work, as you can see, trying to clean up the damage. This, as Governor Murphy spoke to us in the morning about efforts to help residents who are being impacted. Sunday's severe weather turned parts of Belvedere into a mess. This is one example on Route 46, where landslides essentially transformed the road into a fast-moving creek. On that same street, this car is completely submerged under rocks, dirt, and mud stemming from the landslide. Governor Murphy, who declared a state of emergency, toured the damage this morning.
We declared a state of the emergency yesterday afternoon, which gives us latitude to do things with FEMA, road-related stuff that we otherwise wouldn't have.
In other parts of town, you'll notice down power lines and crumbled roadways, making for dangerous conditions. Not far from there, Thomas Smith and his nephew Jesse showed us their farmhouse and property.
There's not much left of my place. I mean, the horse barn is still standing, that's all. Everything in my basement is gone. We had 7 foot of water in the basement.
That's the main concern, is getting the animals out of here to rescue them and to put them to safe ground.
What's next for you guys right now?
Pretty much cleaning up.
Jesse tells me he's predicting weeks, if not months, to get everything back to how it used to be. Utility company JCP&L says hundreds of workers have been deployed throughout the state, especially North Jersey. Many will be working 16-hour days to restore power, but in Warren County, it may take several days for some residents to be reached because of the severe damage to roadways.
It's incredibly important for folks watching this to document every penny you spend, whether you're a small business, whether you're a homeowner.
And taking us back out here live, so we moved actually just a few feet down the road here on Route 46, where we showed you that car that was under all the rocks and rubbles. Well, you can see it right now. We actually spoke with one of the neighbors earlier today, who of course has filed an insurance claim to try and get this car out. But again, just one example of just the mess, the damage that we've been seeing out this way. We do want to go ahead and mention that there are places like Acme, the supermarket that is providing free water and ice for residents who have been impacted by yesterday's severe storms, especially those who do not have power, because in some cases it's unclear how long, or how much longer rather, the power will come back on. But of course we will keep you posted, and that is the very latest here in Belvidere, New Jersey. I'm Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.
Elijah, thank you. And now to breaking news in Warren County. Chopper 2 over an apparent mudslide. A live look at Knowlton, New Jersey. Jim Smith is over the scene. Jim?
Yeah, Mary, this is Route 46 right alongside the Delaware River near Brookside Avenue. You can see where that mudslide, landslide has completely covered the roadway. Still water trickling across as well. There are trees down. You can see heavy-duty construction equipment now on the scene trying to clear that mud from the roadway. No telling yet how long the roadway will remain shut. Not only do they have to clear the debris that is on the roadway itself, but of course you can see all of that water still rushing across the roadway. That will have to subside before crews could try to do further repairs to the highway. We can also see in this area, and we'll try to widen that quickly, you can see where many of the adjacent areas became flooded. Some of those fields, parking lots nearby, completely flooded with water. Again, this is all in the Knowlton Township area along Route 46. Live in Chopper 2, Jim Smith, CBS 2 News.
Jim, thank you. We continue our team coverage. Let's get over to John Elliott in the Weather Center. So much damage to deal with, and still more more storms.
And before the interstate went in, 46 was the main east-west artery in northern New Jersey. So this map shows you how much rain fell. The purple color corresponds with 3 to 6. So obviously, we're looking at totals in excess of 6 for parts of Warren County and West Jersey, close to 7. Long Island, not that far behind. We had over 8 inches, in fact, through the Hamptons. So not only you have to think about the totals, you have to think about how quickly this record rain fell. Sometimes it was in the period of 2 hours. That's why there was so much destruction. Quiet right now. We've got some hazy sun and air quality deteriorating, but to the west, we're waiting and watching to see if we've got more storms in the works for your Tuesday. We've got the Futurecast and the rest of your 7-day in a bit. Right now, right back to Mary.
John, thank you. And stay with CBS 2 on air and online at cbsnewyork.com. There you will find updates as the cleanup from the storms continues, as well as the latest forecast.